He
Yeah.
He didn't
Oh,
take
yeah.
it out. He just fixed it.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna buzz it. Buzz. Buzz.
Nobody notices them.
Buzz.
And the dishwasher you just use for storage, correct?
Right.
Okay.
I guess I use one bowl a day. I mean, why
that's
would you
easy
use
to
a dish?
clean.
And I
I
own
was
3
gonna
bowls.
say,
I mean, I own.
use it to like dry my dishes, not to actually wash them because I never.
Well, if you had 7
enough.
kids, yeah, that would be different.
Yeah,
But
that would be different, but
I mean, I eat out of the same bowl repeatedly, so it's like, you know.
I wish I could, but I don't have the means to be able to support a child. So.
Oh,
Oh, you need the light bulb there.
light bulb. Oh, yeah, that works. It's ugly, but it works. I don't turn it on, obviously.
Yeah, then you gotta shovel the snow and do the
Actually,
patio.
it's-
It's on the back.
Once in a great while, it gets turned on, but not very often.
It's not
Because
gonna
you
wear
got all
out
this
for another
bright light
3
coming in
years.
anyways.
Shovel that thing.
Take another 3 years to
Yeah.
wear out,
Outside
at
light.
least.
In our house, we don't have our windows open.
Well,
Meaning we have them
while the
covered.
heat's coming up from the 2nd and 3rd floors, I want that open.
Well, yeah,
I
yeah,
only
yeah.
need it cool in there.
yeah,
But-
it's actually nice out today.
Yeah, nice cool breeze.
So it should like even out the building, and then it should be fine. It's just, you know. Now in the winter, I don't, you know, I have the window open, but it's warm, and I'm warm enough with the
Oh, it
windows
gets
open.
hot up here in the winter at times too.
Yeah.
But it's not as bad, depending on how cold it is outside.
Yeah, you should be good for
Yeah, I mean, once in a while I close the windows, but most of the time
It's
I
a
don't have the heat
crack
on,
open.
and it's hot. No.
Yeah.
And I even have the fan on.
Where are you in here?
That fan is always next to my bed, right where it is now.
Well, yeah, I have my fan on all the time.
Yeah, no, that's.
And I get hot flashes.
Especially as you get
Huh?
No, it should wear out by now. You know, it's been 20 years since I've had the menses. I should be done with it.
It goes with anxiety or any kind of stress sometimes. That's your body's way of saying hello.
Hello. Also, if I have chocolate, but sometimes I haven't had chocolate, I haven't had sugar, I'm not doing any of that, and it just goes, hello. You want to get too hot, right?
Just have to have you check the.
Smokies?
Yeah.
As much as it's
I was
annoying.
gonna say, yeah.
Oh, I think we
I hate this.
It's working though.
It'll turn off.
Yeah. It does
Yep,
in just
see.
a second.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
There. Like I know it's got like one more. Yeah.
One more just to drive you crazy. You think you're free. You
You
take your
let
fingers
go.
out,
Yeah.
and there it goes.
In the last minute. It's all
This,
good.
yeah, we had a fault.
Okay. Um,
I was gonna say, was the light on? Yeah.
okay. All right. So we're done. I will get you the
They'll tell you the floor.
this
Yes.
report
you knew what floor
back
it was.
a lot sooner.
of course.
Well, first of all, sorry about the delay on the last one. But
But if you started that
I'll
one,
get it back to you. What's today? Wednesday?
Friday.
Yeah. Today's Wednesday. I was gonna say.
Friday.
I'll try to get it to you before the end of the day on Friday.
Yeah.
So that you'll have that, because there'll be a couple of things on there that we just wanna.
Right.
Work
But
on
that's
for-
been here. That table's been here since I moved in. So if we're gonna
Yeah.
pick a fight about it, I'll pick
I'm
a
not-
fight about it.
I'm not picking fights about anything, but I am gonna tell you that like this is a tripping hazard. This is this being in the kitchen, and like if this was here and maybe that wasn't here.
I mean,
and you
moved
had
over a little.
access to here, but you can't even open the refrigerator because the chair is here, and you stand here and like
Well, I don't, but
it's-
you do.
Well,
Yeah.
it could be a possibility
It's
if you're
just-
tired.
yeah,
It's tight.
you know, that's all.
All right.
It's not like I'm not picking. It's just
It's just trying
It's
to
a
make
clear
sure
like
she's safe.
safety issue. Yeah. I mean, even
Eh,
you
yeah,
live
if I-
here
if I
every day,
have-
you know it's there, but you just, you know, like she said, I mean, even if you're just tired or something and you
Yeah.
turn around.
Because I still
If,
have.
you're gonna
yeah, if
land
I
on
tended
your
to be
face
dizzy, if
and
I
that-
tended to be dizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Which I
if you
don't.
trip over this, because this is rolled up,
Yeah.
because I've almost, you know, and
Yeah, I could.
don't-
I
you
think
know.
they have rug tacks.
yeah, something. But
I-
even
I can go to
this,
the hardware store,
you
'cause-
trip over this and you fall into that. It's, I mean, it's
That
not
would
going to be
hurt.
good that you fall either way, but it's going to hurt a lot more if you hit the end table and then the floor. You know.
Yep.
That
So-
poor
I've
table.
done
That
that.
table's
So-
been given,
Just-
you know, given me lots of service. It's earned its keep. It has.
All right.
And it's
I didn't
pretty.
say you
We'll
have
make
to
it
get
work.
rid of it. I'm just saying, like, safety wise for yourself and everything.
But I
Like,
could move this.
this,
Yeah,
and
we
that.
can
and-
make adjustments.
Well,
There's
now
no
if this
problem.
chair was over there, would it be not enough room to the window?
'Cause I was thinking if
Right where you're standing, if this chair
Well,
was
you
there.
wouldn't want it right here because you want to keep that access right there.
yeah, I was thinking in a
But-
Because I need, to,
Like,
you know,
if it
people
could
come
be,
over,
like,
I need
tucked
at
in or
least two
something
chairs.
like that.
I need
you
two
know?
chairs.
Because that's what I was thinking earlier. Because like
Yeah.
at my house,
And that's the thing, if you don't use it all the time and you just want to be able to have it so that when you have company, I don't know
Or just
what's
like-
in this
oh,
area
that's,
here.
That's easy.
But if it was
Take
something
care
that would be easy enough for you to slide this over there, maybe put those onto the chair, and then that way when you do need it, you can just set the boxes to the side and you've got the access for the chair. So that's just an idea. But yes, you're on the right track as far as like just
Yeah.
giving
Because this
yourself
chair's
some
nice.
more
Yeah.
room.
This chair's comfortable, you know, it doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
when you get
And
my
again,
age,
I'm
you
not
things
saying-
hurt. The bony things hurt. And I've lost 20 pounds. Things are getting bony. I know, but they're getting bony and then they hurt.
Outside's everything, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that you need to get rid of either one of them. I'm just saying that, like, for
Rear.
your own safety, to be, you know, to open this area up more,
And
fix
get
this
that tacked
right
down.
here. Yep.
I'm sure there's some sort of tack. I know there's
Yeah. Or even
upholstery
if you,
tacks.
even if you were able to turn it, because it looks like these corners are fine. So
Yeah, they
maybe
didn't get
if
worn
you're
like that.
able to
This
turn
is
it-
probably the inside
and
of the
then-
circle. You know,
Yeah.
inside of the roll when it was
Yeah.
rolled to begin with.
I mean, it's just a thought, because if you turn it like that, then that's going to be over there, which isn't even in a walking path anyway.
Yeah.
So it might work out better.
Guts through that.
We'll
Yeah,
get
so
that.
that, and then just two things with that. I'd like to see a little bit more room to like move around in the bathroom when I went to shut the door. Not like you have to shut it,
No.
but it is part of.
Yeah, well, you
So,
see the.
like, I
I've always
think-
had that the
Yeah, like
the
squeeze in.
shelves in there. They've been there since I moved in,
But maybe
and
the
then
crates.
the crates. I agree, the crates
Yeah, like
are
maybe just
temporary.
the crates.
What it
Like,
is
'cause
is
then you would still have plenty
I
of
need to
room.
go through, you know, one by one, and where do you sit?
Right.
So I sit there and I go through things, and they end up being thrown out eventually after I go through the art books but I don't want to just throw them out because they're gorgeous. You know what I mean? And some art books I
Well,
keep.
maybe you could place them in a different spot for now, and then like when you know you're going to be sitting there for a while, you could just grab a little pile.
I can make it smaller.
Kind of go
I can
like
make it
that,
smaller.
And then like before you,
But-
you know, it'll
Oh,
be
okay,
because
because you're not objecting
Yeah.
to the inches between the sink and the.
No, I think you know. I
That
mean,
that's the
It's
bureau is
reasonable.
the only kind of bureau that works for me. I can see inside, and it's plastic. It's right where I change my clothes.
yeah.
It's
I
it's only
think-
underwear in there
I
too.
think that that's fine. It's just really like.
The door in the
I
front
mean,
door.
you can't even grab your towel bar like if you know, God forbid you needed to.
You would fall on the
There's, like-
stuff first, then the towel bar.
Yeah.
Well, and it would hold me up because that stuff's sturdy.
Really more than a towel bar. But
Yeah.
yeah, so just like that right there.
Yeah.
And then the last
Okay.
thing is please stop with the cat litter in the shower in the tub.
Oh, there's cat litter in the tub.
Yeah.
Oh, she must have dragged it. In.
Yeah.
So
Cat's feet did tend to drag it out too, and she likes.
I didn't
to play
sweep in there. I swept the floor. I didn't even look. I'm sorry.
okay. So
Yeah,
So
but I
just so
don't.
that
I
you
try
know,
not
so I'll
to
put,
have
like-
anything go down the drain because I know once.
That
Yeah,
goes down.
I used to have
that's
long
the
hair and I used to
reason
kill
it's
drains. I
like-
used to kill them.
Yeah.
But now I cut it all off because I can't cope with it. You know, I don't have hair like that. I used to
No.
have hair like that.
So those
Okay.
are the things. So I mean, that's what I'll write on there, anyways. And I think the agreement says that we'll come back in like 2 days after that. But I'll talk to Jim. My thought is that
You give me another 24
If-
hours notice.
yeah, but because we're already at Wednesday, so it would end up being like sometime next week. But I'll talk to him and see. But I might just. I'm contemplating on just waiting.
What
till
do you
the
want to
next-
see
The next inspection.
in 2 weeks? Once a
Oh
month.
no, no, I know. So the agreement says that if there's some adjustments that need to be made, that will give you at least 24 hours notice as to when we'll return. So,
So it has to be after you've given me the written thing. So you're going to give me
Correct.
the written thing by Friday at 5 o'clock. Then you'll give me 24 hours notice, like starting on Monday, and so maybe next Tuesday.
well, the notice that I would give you on Friday would be the 24-hour notice. But the thing is, I don't think that we'll be able to do it before, like maybe Wednesday or Thursday. of
So I
next
need a
week
specific
anyways. But I'll
time.
give you plenty of notice. I'm just letting you know that it's probably gonna be more than that 24 hours notice. That's all. I don't want you.
So you want this chair moved by then?
Yeah. So when I give
I'll
you
put
the,
the chair up there.
when I give you
Just
the
put
notice,
this chair up there and move this one over.
I'll make sure that it's written in there, the couple of things that we just talked about, so that you'll know that. It'll have the date and time when we're gonna come back and stuff like that.
So sometime
But-
before next Friday.
Most
Something like that,
likely,
yeah.
Because
That's okay.
the only other thing is next month's inspection will be a little bit later because that first week is
4th of
just the
July.
4th of July, and so it'll probably end up.
Well, this
being
one was
closer
later,
to
so
the
like
middle of
this,
the month.
like the second week,
Yeah.
third week.
Oh, no, I won't see him before.
All
it
right,
starts.
very
Tom
good.
did the
So,
second
for your own safety, I would like you to see. I'd like you to do these things before, like as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
I can
But
work with it.
we won't be back to inspect until after you've received the notice and it provides you with the date and time.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right,
Does that
Oh,
make?
you mean him? You talking about Mark?
Don't
Do
worry.
you have any
I got
questions?
your back.
you got my back.
Yeah.
Of
Oh, yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know she's getting a little nervous. It's all right. I got you.
No
Okay.
need to be nervous. We're just talking about it so that you know, and then the letter will be a reminder of the specifics,
Yep.
and you'll have plenty of time. And like we said, you don't have to get rid of anything. It's just a matter of
No,
manipulating like where it is.
Home
So-
ec.
It's good. Okay.
Home ec?
Yeah, I've taken home ec, so
I
I
should
can figure out
have.
a pathway.
I should have taken home ec. Instead, I took,
Yeah.
math.
All right.
Math.
Thank you.
Not
And
a problem, dear.
I'll
Okay.
get you that by Friday.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, dear.
Thank you.
Kept
Thank
going.
you guys. Have a lovely day.
Close it. Bye bye. Close.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Close.
No, it just
Close the
should
door.
close on its
Yeah, it
own. So it might.
Well, the rug's too
Oh,
thick.
you know what? Okay.
Yeah, the rug is thick.
Yeah. When we got this new one. Yeah.
I was gonna
But
bring this up.
overall-
But the guy
it does.
downstairs loves this rug, so don't change anything.
No, it's all good. See you later. No, it's the rig that's stuck. She's thick. That's why it didn't close away.
Doesn't close. It stayed on. Good. Bye.
27.